say that shit. Like bad kids, bitch, we reckless. Yeah, all hearts are like taxes.
If you guys are interested in my artwork that I do here on and off my channel, make sure you guys check out my DeviantArt page. My DeviantArt page is named Guapi Trey, the same way as my YouTube and my Twitter and my IG, etc. Make sure you go check that out if you're a fan of my artwork and want to show some support. Also, I have a Fur Affinity page where I post all my furry art over there as well. If you guys want to check that out and give me a follow and some favorites, that would be very appreciated. But with that out of the way, let's get to the video. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Guap signing back with another video. And before I even get into topic into this video, I just want to let y'all know that I recorded this at least 3 times using my webcam, and all 3 times have been a complete effing disaster. So I actually switched over to voiceover, so if I got gameplay in the back, just ignore that. That's just not on topic. It's just something that I want to actually have y'all like focusing on or like watching like while I talk about this situation, because we have some stuff to talk about. Now, with out of the way, let's get into the video. So over the past couple weeks, or over the past half a month or so, I've been hearing some bad things about this channel called The Things. Now, if you don't know who The Things are, it's basically a ripoff or a clickbait version of Watch Mojo. Like, you know how Watch Mojo actually has those top 10 like things, this top 5 this, like that's basically them, but they use clickbait thumbnails and titles with arrows everywhere. So over the past couple weeks, I've been hearing, now this all started, now the first time I heard about them was actually when I saw a tweet on Twitter when I was scrolling through the hashtag through the Loud House fandom, and I actually saw that they actually made a clickbait thumbnail of Rita and Lily with like a bump on her head, and it was clear as day Photoshop, because even a Photoshopper like me is gonna notice something like that, because, and I even knew where that face was first from. It was from that episode Baby Steps, when like Lily hurt her thumb and everything, and then they photoshopped it onto her head, and I'm like, dude, like who are they fooling with these? Anyways, back on track. Now when I actually then looked into the situation more, I actually logged on Twitter actually a couple days ago and actually see that they're actually like stealing like people's artwork and stealing people's fan art of the Loud House and actually using it for clickbait thumbnails. And I kid you not, man. I kid you not. And if you want proof, here's proof up on the screen. Now, we're scrolling through the Things channel. Now, of course, now you can, now if any of y'all out there is smart and have the high IQ like me, y'all would know that some of these thumbnails that they're using is not from the TV show at all. These are fan art that other people on DeviantArt, Tumblr, and wherever kids these days post their fan arts now on the internet is actually making for their thumbnails, and they actually edit it and they actually title it in a clickbait manner. Now, is there any strings attached to this? Because now I'm not really, now I didn't really want to believe it at first, because like maybe because like I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, because I saw that they did it the first time. I let it slide. Now the second time around, okay, now this is getting quite out of hand. The third time, okay, that's it, I had enough. Now I actually saw on Twitter, and I'm actually looking at the tweet right now, that, and also shout out to the Fresh Knight, man. Shout out to the Fresh Knight on Twitter. Now, he actually said, and I quote, "The Things use one of my fan arts as their thumbnail, most likely trying to show it is actual screen cap from the show. Then has, I don't know what they call it. I'm not really gonna even try. I don't know if I should be flattered or angry that they didn't credit me. Now, I would be angry because, now, not to mention for 2 reasons. Number 1, they didn't credit you. That's number 1. Number 2, they're making money off of your fan art. That's number 2. Now, it's actually against YouTube's rules and conduct that if you actually steal other people's work in any type of way without credit or permission, that they can actually copyright strike you. Like, and copyright strike means is that if you file a dispute saying that, like, look, this is my content, it doesn't belong to them, they took it without my consent, they can actually put a strike on said channel that took it. Now, and keep in mind, 3 strikes on YouTube and you're terminated. That's how it works. So then, when I actually heard about this, I actually made a tweet on our Loud House memes account. And I made it like into a little meme with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this old meme that I found like back in like June, I think, where it's like Tom from Tom and Jerry. Like, and it has like the Photoshop with like the FBI caps and everything. So it was a good little tweet to. Now, I didn't want to make a joke out of this, but I wanted to actually raise awareness in the community that they're actually doing this. And before I even continue, I want to actually give a shout out to the Loud House community, man, because we are actually stepping up as a fandom and actually have our own trending hashtag in our fandom that says "End the Things." Now, we actually started this hashtag, I think, a couple days ago. I think, now don't quote me on this, but I said a couple days ago. So we actually started this a couple days ago when they actually started, where everybody started caught on doing this and was actually in an uproar. Shout out to Lil Wayne, by the way, on Carter 5. We actually came up with that thumbnail, not thumbnail, but hashtag, to actually like try to raise awareness in the community and actually try to get it trending so YouTube might see this and actually try to take them down once and for all. Now my take on this whole situation, I do not agree with one thing, that the things that they are doing. Now, it's one thing to actually Photoshop a thumbnail into a clickbait thumbnail and actually use a clickbait title for said video. That's okay. I'll put up with that. My God, I just won't watch it. But when it comes to actual people that put in hours and days, maybe even weeks, into their artwork for free, unless it's a commission for that someone actually paid for, they're not making anything off their artwork at all. And I should know because I'm an artist myself, and I ain't gotta really explain anything. If y'all wanna see proof, my proof is down in the description. Y'all check out my Fur Affinity and y'all check out my DeviantArt. All my artwork is over there. I ain't gotta explain anything. So now that's when I have a problem, when you're stealing other people's hard work that they spent days and hours on for free, and they're not making anything off of it. That's when I actually have a problem. That's when we should be outraged, instead of us actually trying to expose people, trying to dox people, trying to hack people, and all this stuff that we doing in this fandom. How about we actually come together as a fandom, create a hashtag, come together, report the things, and actually copyright strike them and try to strike down their channel. And I know we can do this because we came so far in this fandom. This fandom is literally growing by the second, man. I know we can do this because all it takes is 3 people, and I see that they already took about 3 people's fan arts. So as long as those 3 people come forward and make a copyright claim at youtube.com to actually strike their channel, they can be going within a week, bruh. I know we can do this. Now, this is what I need for y'all to do. And I'm about to wrap up this video in a minute. This is just going to be a quick little video about the situation, exposing them for what they're doing. But this is what I need y'all to do. I want y'all to actually go on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever y'all be on these days, using the hashtag #TheThings, and tag YouTube, tag me in it, tag the Loud House fans, and tag everybody that's involved with the Loud House community that's being involved and actually contributing to the community, because we need these people gone ASAP. Tag YouTube in it as well so they can see it and report their channel for misleading and spam content. Because if we're allowing people like Jake Paul and Logan Paul to continue to post stuff like dead bodies on YouTube, and they get swept under the rug and they get a practical slap on the wrist, why in the hell are we actually allowing people to actually stay on this this website and make things worse for us little content creators? And they're actually getting all the money for it. There's no excuse that people like this should still be on this website. That's what all I need for y'all to do. I want y'all to go on Twitter. I'm gonna say it again. Go on Twitter. Use the hashtag #TheThings. Also use the hashtag #TheLoudHouse, and tag me in it. Tag the Loud House fans in it, and tag YouTube in it, so they can actually see it and look into this situation, because we need to put a stop to them right now. The things must be stopped, man. The things must be stopped. Now I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Now, if they respond to this on Twitter, now I doubt that they have a Twitter, by the way, because I checked and I don't see anything. I didn't see anything. So if they respond to it, so be it. I'm ready. I want all the smoke. So if y'all can actually do that, let's come together as a community. Let's put a stop to them before it gets worse and they steal anybody else's work. And with that out of the way, this your boy Guap. Signing out, bruh. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, For Affinity, all that good stuff. It's down there in the description down below. Also, if you guys want to donate to my channel, I'm now accepting donations. Go to my channel, go to the About Me page. There's also going to be a link where I can accept any form of donations to actually help my channel keep afloat and keep running, because YouTube is not paying me my money until I get 1,000 subscribers, by the way. So if you guys want to help me out, y'all are more than welcome to do so. I'm not saying that y'all have to, but if y'all want to and actually like content like this, looking out for the community, make sure you guys go do that if you guys want to. By the way, make sure you guys go follow me on my stuff if y'all want to. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. This your boy Guap, and I'm signing out, bruh.
I can't lose, bitch. I'm so used to winning. Fuck with my family, and you are finished. And bitch, we at the top, we so used to winning. Bodies getting dropped, we so used to winning. Riding with my niggas, we be cruising city. Catch up, bitch, we so used to winning.